and they are delicious, better than store-bought Oreos. So follow along and enjoy. My beautiful daughter here is doing the demonstration for us. She doesn't want me to show her face though, so you just get to see her hands. We're starting first with the cookie part, and you're going to add 1.5 cups of flour to a mixing bowl. And then to that, you're going to add a 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. This is all going to be part of our dry ingredients. And then after your cocoa powder, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We like to buy our baking soda in bulk, as you can see there. After your baking soda, you're going to add another, I think, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder to our dry ingredients. And then you're going to mix that all together, but not before adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then you're going to mix that all together. You're going to mix all your dry ingredients together so it's incorporated, and then you're just going to set it aside, and then we're going to work on the wet ingredients. So our wet ingredients, you're going to make sure your butter is at room temperature. You can melt it slightly in the microwave if you need. You need a 1/2 cup of butter, and then you're going to add 3/4 cup of sugar to your butter. You're going to add a 1/4 cup brown sugar to the mixture. Got some visitors coming to watch her cook. Cooking does that, brings people together. And 1 egg. There, my son's jumping in. He wants to help. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And 2 tablespoons of milk. Once you get all of that in there, we are just going to cream everything together. After you get that all creamed together, you're going to scrape down the edges, and you're going to prepare your bowl to add our dry ingredients to it. Then slowly, a little bit at a time, you're going to add the dry ingredients and make sure it's incorporated before you add any more. After you get that all incorporated, we're going to start forming them into cookies. These are going to be the outside of the cookie. You want to make sure they are equal sizes, because each little cookie is going to have a buddy with the cream in the inside. So you're going to try and roll them into equal sizes, as she's doing here. To flatten them out, so she just sprayed the back of a measuring cup with Pam so it doesn't stick, and then she's just going to squish them down one by one till they're nice and flat, and then we're going to put them in the oven. They're going to cook for only 6 minutes. While they're cooking, we're going to go ahead and prepare the cream filling. We started with softened butter again, a 1/3 cup softened butter, and then we're adding a 1/3 cup shortening or coconut oil, whichever one you have on hand. They both taste delicious. While we were doing this, our cookies finished, so she's pulling out the cookies. We're going to let them cool while we do the rest. Going back to our bowl, we're going to cream all that together, and then we're going to add 2 cups of powdered sugar and mix that all in, and then to that we'll add 1 teaspoon of vanilla And then we will add about 1 to 2 teaspoons of milk. This you're going to kind of watch to see exactly how much. She puts in about 2 teaspoons, maybe a little less. She doesn't quite fill that all the way up. And then it's still a little too lumpy, and so you'll see her add just a little bit more as it's creaming together. You just want to make sure it's a really nice soft consistency. So she's added just a little bit more to make it softer and creamier. After that, we're going to make the cookies. So you just take 1 cookie, fill in a little cream filling, and then give it a little buddy, give it a top, and then you make your little sandwich cookie. And that is it. Enjoy, you guys. It's super delicious. I think you're going to love it.